Well, guys, someone is going to have to talk about this, and it might as well be me. So what the fuck happened? Last night, I tuned into the Archie Luxury live stream program. I'm often a featured guest, but I just couldn't make it on in time last night. In fact, I had a bunch of running around to do. And, often it's called Live with Clyve because it sometimes, and often in fact, features my good friend, Clyde Anderson, taking the role of sort of the Ed McMahon role to Archie Luxury's Johnny Carson. As we all know, Archie is a genius at what he does, and Clyve has led the way with a persona. He has added sort of like the droll, dry persona to the mix. He often pokes and teases at Archie, sometimes lovingly, sometimes a little prickly. Archie seems oblivious to it all as long as the super chat money comes in. But last night there was a brouhaha of epic proportions. So we're going to have to talk about that. But first, quick wristwatch check. Let me walk this up to the camera. And yeah, I think it's fitting. We're looking at a shitter because the shit hit the fan, guys. So what happened? First, a bit of background. You're looking at Archie Luxury, the Pontiff, His Holiness, one of the most celebrated international YouTube sensations regarding watches. As YouTube has changed and it has become harder to make money off of videos, Archie has gone to the live stream format, by and large, in which people can pledge money and just donate as the live stream continues. Now, that has been working well for him on the one hand. On the other hand, he brought in Clyve as his foil, and that made the live stream ever more interesting because it is a little hard for Archie to pull this off all by himself. Here we're having a look at Clyve, who at first I thought was just dry, and then I realized, no, Clyve is funny as fuck. And then, of course, Clyve turned out to be a great friend, as Archie was a friend before. But, I mean, I'll tell you something about Clyve. He is smart and he is funny. So what happened? How did Paradise fall apart? Well, I'm making all this shit up because I have no idea, but quite frankly, this is what I think. Paul will be Paul. He is doing what he has always done. He's being lazy. He's eating Kentucky Fried Chicken. He's birding, farting, belching on the air. He's getting up and walking away from the live stream for 15 to 20 minutes at a time to go pick up a pizza and then eat it on air. He's drinking. He gets drunk. He's lazy. He's also brilliant, and this is who he has always been. And I think at first Clyde found it amusing, but eventually it began to wear on Clyde to have to take so seriously something that he felt the Pontiff wasn't really doing for himself. So I think they just kind of wore each other out on some level, kind of like a marriage that eventually got bad. It became a sexless marriage. They wound up living as roommates. And the fact of the matter is you need the sex to keep the magic fresh so you can tolerate each other's bullshits. And these two, they just kind of lost it. Really a shame because I don't know who to pick in the divorce. Well, it all blew up on the June 8th live stream, so let's have a quick look and a quick listen at what happened.
I gotta tell you, Clyve, these Rolexes don't do fucking terribly much for me. I gotta be honest with you, you can circle jerk all over these watches, Clyve, because I'm not really after a fucking 36mm Explorer 1, Clyve. Sorry, it doesn't float my fucking boat, okay?
Does this look like the face of a man who cares? Look at it.
So let's have a closer look at that face. And yes, this is the face of a man who does not care. And that would probably be because Clyve is just over it at this point with Archie. Now, to be fair to Archie, Clyde took a couple of pokes at him, and Archie has taken a poke back using the Rolex as a pretext to attack Clyde a little bit. And I think this is the moment where the whole thing broke really, really bad. It's going to get worse in another couple of seconds, though, guys.
I gotta tell you the truth, Clyve. I don't fucking want a 36mm Explorer 1. It does nothing for me.
Well, I mean, the 36mm
It does
Explorer...
less than nothing for me, Clyve. It does less than fucking nothing for me. In fact, it bores the fucking shit out of me, Clyve. I'm gonna be completely honest now. I'm on a new channel.
More so than your watch reviews?
The watch reviews are funny, Clyve.
Think about watch reviews.
Why don't you just fuck off? You're a lousy fucking piece of shit, and I didn't even fucking want you here today, you lousy cunt. Fuck off! I was enjoying it without you, you fucking turd.
Don't you have like some 4-month-old watch reviews to catch up on that people are thanking you
Fuck off,
for?
you cunt! You're a fucking asshole! You're not a fucking friend of mine! Fuck off!
You have no friends. You have no friends. You are a
Just
capable
fuck off! You know,
physical.
just fuck off! I hate you guts now! Fuck off! I hate you now! Fuck off! Okay? Stick it up your ass, you fucking cunt!
And that's what happened. So in an epic battle, Archie lost it. Clyve defended himself, and with a final farewell finger, Clyve was gone from the live stream, possibly, maybe even quite likely forever. Well, the show must go on, right? So they did attempt to go on, and just listen to what happens next. I find this so crazy odd. Archie wants to talk about it, but Tan and Vin, who are left on the live stream, I think they're shell-shocked, and they don't want to talk about it. They don't give him a chance.
Hello.
$10 super chat. $10 super chat. Neo.
Said that. Should I have said that? Fuck, this scotch is bad. I don't know. I'm an alcoholic. You know that?
We gotta get to the super chats, boys. Let's keep it moving. Neo, $10.
We got to get on with the super chats? Are you fucking kidding me? So Tan and Vin had the opportunity there to discuss, hey, what the hell just happened? There's a giant elephant in the room. Can we talk about this? But I think the entire episode was maybe made them nervous, you know, and they really didn't know what to say. Here's the things that I wondered. You know, immediately Paul was kind of tender about it. He's like, should I have said that? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I'm an alcoholic. You know, maybe if prodded, he might have apologized. Maybe we could have moved beyond this quicker than maybe we never will. I'm really unsure, but I really want to know what would have happened if right after this occurred, instead of moving into the super chats, Tan and Jin would have said like, hey, you know, let's talk about what just happened here. Should we reach out? Like, what happened? However, what I think on their, you know, in defense of Tan and Vin, you know, you get into a situation like that on the fly and your head just goes, oh my God, like, let's walk past this one and let's just go on with the show. And I think that the concept of the show must go on is what took over there. But, to the YouTube watch world, it seems like mommy and daddy are splitting. I don't know if you're going to take sides in the divorce. I myself am not. I like both these guys, and I hope one day it'll get sorted out. In the meantime, Goldberg, peace out.